What's going on there, guys? It's your boy Chris. Welcome to the Smokers Lounge, the gaming commentaries community channel. Yeah, I'm in a jazzy kind of mood tonight, so I think we're gonna listen to some sax, some George Cohen. I always think when I hear Cohen, I think Cohen, fuck yourself. But this is too much sax, and yeah, if you could guess what I'm doing in the background right now, I'll be fucking amazed. But we'll get back to that in a little bit. A couple things I want to get off my chest real quick. David, if the Incredible Hulk was a female, you'd be all up on that shit. After watching Seven's video tonight, me and my wife had a debate whether or not Batman was actually a superhero, and my vote is no, because motherfucker wouldn't be shit without a bat belt. And then if you read through the comments, I think Wolverine took the badass award. Definitely badass fucking superhero. But I think I'm gonna be getting new editing software very soon. I'm on the fence between Sony and Adobe. I haven't used Adobe ever, but I'm leaning towards Sony, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna tell you guys a quick story in a minute. Kind of has to do with the video, so it'll all tie together at some point. Still trying to figure out what I'm doing in the background. So while I was in jail, Zinky, oh man, I always forget your name. Zinky. I'm pretty sure it's Zinky. It's fucking the coolest fucking editor, man. I fell in love with this channel. He sent me a couple of messages while I was on vacation last week, and I came back and I was checking out his channel. He's got this entire fucking playlist of just video clips, like montage edits and shit, you know. And I was sitting there for a while checking that shit out. I fell in love with a couple of them. But then I was thinking, I knew I wanted to do this commentary last week. I think I actually dreamt about 1 or 2 nights while I was in jail. So I wouldn't know Zinky. Say it as Zinky. I wouldn't know Zinky if it wasn't for Get Wet Eye Blade, which for some reason now I call Gwib. But anyhow, I wouldn't know Zinky because Zinky did the editing on Get Wet Eye Blade's trailer for his montage, which dropped 2 days ago. If you didn't check it out, definitely go check that shit out. But so, alright, now I'm thinking back, alright, this is perfect. So I wouldn't know Zinky if I didn't meet Get Wet Eye Blade, which I met him, I'll tell you in a minute who introduced me, but he was doing a promotion for his montage. He was, you know, it was like I don't know, there's some reward, but anyhow, he wanted people to promote his video, and I'm all up on that shit, because, you know, that's what Smokers Lounge is all about, so we gotta be up in that shit. So I'm like, yeah man, I'd love to do it for you. So did that, checked out his community montage, was about going on the same time. That shit was hot. All of a sudden now I'm talking back and forth with Get Wet Eye Blade a lot, you know, and definitely chill dude. And I wouldn't know Get Wet Eye Blade if it wasn't for Gaming Ethos. I'm pretty sure that either in a Twitter or on one of his videos or something, he mentioned that Get Wet Eye Blade was doing this promotional thing for his promotional trailer for his montage. Dude, if you guys aren't doing that shit yet, you got it. Now, I wouldn't know gaming ethos if it wasn't for Gunhearted. He fucking introduced me to ethos, and I gave him a little pink ribbon there. Captain Koopa introduced me to Gunhearted, and Clever Tricks introduced me to Captain Koopa. Now, you know what I just did there? I was fucking networking, motherfuckers. Alright? Not all of you. I know a lot of you know this. But there's also a lot of you guys that don't know this shit. Here's the secret to fuck growing your channel on YouTube. First of all, the secret is there is no secret. You gotta meet and make a lot of fucking friends. Because basically you're selling yourself on YouTube. You're selling your personality. You're selling yourself. And, you know, your video helps. But everybody can put up a video. Anyone can capture a video and put it up. The editing definitely helps. And, you know, high quality editing, art, stuff like that sell itself. But if you're just putting up gameplay, you're selling your personality. And part of that, you know, is you gotta use YouTube for what it is. It's a social network. Look, if you want people to follow you, you want people to be active, we're not even going to talk about inactive subscribers. Sub for sub or buying fucking subscribers, alright, that shit ain't cool. If you're doing that, you're into YouTube for the wrong reasons, and eventually it ain't going to work out. The best way to grow your channel is to be out there in the trenches, meeting new people, promoting yourself, and just working your way through the social network. Getting people to, you know, give you a chance to prove yourself, you know, and then after that, you know, they're gonna fall, you know, if they fall in love, they fall in love. But you have to put yourself in that situation. You know, I know people that, you know, they'll put up a video, maybe get a couple subscribers, 4 or 5 subscribers. They won't put up another video for 2 weeks. They won't go on YouTube for 2 weeks. They'll pop back in and they'll say, I don't know why I didn't get any more views or any more subscribers. Really? You're only going to get back from YouTube what you put into it. I realize everybody out there will tell you, you know, don't look at YouTube as a job, you know, or you know, do it for the fun. Everybody says that, and it's true. But also the reality of it is, if you really want to be successful at it and grow your channel, you're gonna have to put time into it. There's no question about it. What we're listening to now, I changed over. We're listening to some soothing sax from Music Shake. But, excuse me, I'm getting hoarse. I need some of my, oh shit, I'm out. Alright, so anyhow. Yes, getting gameplay. Putting commentary behind it, doing it, editing, rendering it, uploading it, putting annotations on it, checking it, can take hours, I know, okay, but there's also a bigger part of it. You have to be out replying to comments, replying to messages, going out and leaving comments, you know, coming up with ideas. You know, once you start working with people and networking with people, there's so many ways in which, you know, you could dual comms and cross promotion and putting up trailers, you know, like Get What I Blade did. You know, this is a great way to meet new people. You have to be out there and fucking mingle. It's like, you know, a singles dating thing. You have to mingle. You have to find people with liked interests. You know? Honestly, the best way that you can network is you find people with liked interests with approximately the same amount of subscribers, and you network with them and you move out from there. And as your channel grows, you know, you mingle with, I hate to say it, but higher caliber, you know? Like, part of what makes YouTube fun for me, and the reason I do it, is really just to meet new people and be exposed to that new talent, you know? One day I would ideally love to be a recruiter, but a network recruiter, but independent recruiter, just a freelance recruiter. And because I could just go out and just fucking meet new people every day, you know, and that would be definitely the coolest thing in the world. It's amazing, you know, and there's a new generation of YouTube being added every day. I seen, I think he was 12 years old, a 12-year-old fucking bowled me away with a commentary today. The way he spoke so naturally and so calmly. And I seen today also, oh, the music ran out. That means it's coming over. You know what? Go check out today's featured channel, because it's A7 Mad AU. Dude, you got shorten that name. Let's just call you Mad. Mad fucking put out his very first commentary, and I decided to put it up on the Smokers Lounge. One day, Mad, you're gonna go check that shit out. Maybe 6 months from now, 7 months from now, you got, you know, you're gonna be like, wow, yep, I come so far. Dude, I love you all. Tomorrow is YouTube channel of the week, Smokers Lounge channel of the week, and yeah, I love you all. Peace out, motherfuckers. Oh, did we learn anything tonight? Get out there and fucking network, motherfuckers. Leave comments. Don't be scared to touch those keys. Stop going from mobile devices. Mobile devices suck, you know, because you can't, you gotta spend some time and comment. Alright, peace out. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Go check out today's fucking feature video, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Don't forget to watch the YouTube tip of the week every Monday. Love you all. Peace out, motherfuckers.